everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I hope that you've had a wonderful week. We have had the best week. The weather has been just amazing. And actually, I have to tell you, I can't just pretend it's Friday if it isn't. Yesterday was like 70s and today is Wednesday and it's like in the 70s. And I am going to go ahead and do my Friday video today because I'm not really expecting anything, and I'm supposed to get that V-beam thing done on my neck tomorrow. Now here is the kicker. It's supposed to be like a consultation, and if they think it would help me, I was going to get it done. I was not even thinking about that until after I got my spray tan. And I don't know if they're going to be able to do it or not, because most of the time they want it to be the most contrast as possible, like between see the little darkness and stuff on my neck. So I don't know if they'll be able to do it or not, but I was thinking if they do it and it really hurts and it leaves like my neck looking really crazy, I may not want to do a video on Friday. So I thought I would go ahead and do it today. And I had some things I wanted to show you anyway. And so today, I guess it is such a mixture of things because every week I have like a few things that I don't get to show you. And I just think, okay, I'm going to save that for a video. I'm going to save that for a Becca video. You know what I mean? And I just have so much. When I hear people say they don't know what to do a video on, I'm like, God, I have like things like piled up in my head that I want to do. So I am going to show you some things that I have gotten along the way. I just got this. I was watching, I'm not going to be able to remember, Bentley Beauty, not Bentley Blonde, I remember her, Bentley Beauty or something, and she had one of these. And it's got 3 speeds, look at that, for when I do tutorials out here. That way I can, dry off my Fix Plus. So I got that. I placed an order with Milani, and the reason I did is because I had heard that they had, piece of hair in my ring. I heard that they had come out with some new blushes. So I went right to the website and I ordered these. It's number 14, Petal Primavera. And I wish these didn't do that. I mean, do you guys find that too? They always open up weird, but look at how beautiful that is. So that is the Petal Primavera, and I think it is gorgeous. I cannot wait to try these. I've had everything sitting out here to show you. And then this is going to be so good for the summer. This is Sunset Passion. And it is a little bit darker. This will probably end up being my favorite. I mean, that is just gorgeous. Okay, and then they sent me this the Milani website was fast, and they sent me some good samples. They sent me this precious little blush in Rose Powder Blush in Rose Romantique. And then they sent me a Keep It Clean Longwear Lip Color Remover and a Prime Perfection. And I ordered the Milani Most Natural Lip Liner. I haven't used it. Let's see. I remember thinking it looked like a good one. I just put lotion on my hands, so it's not going to swatch, but I think it might be a good one. It looks kind of ideal. And let's see what else I ordered. I know I've got a gold gloss somewhere, but Brooke had it. And then I ordered the Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper, and this one is in Soft Rose. And is that it? I think that's it. Okay, so that's what I got from Milani. And I had kind of a little, I don't know, last time I was watching my last tutorial, I was using all new things, and you can tell, one of my friends on here, Michael, was saying, I can tell you don't like that foundation. It's just, they're not as enjoyable, like if I put it on and I don't like it. And then I felt bad. It was like every time I do a video, it's like with all this new stuff. And it's just really tough on YouTube because you want to stay up with everything. And everybody is just putting stuff out so quick. And I want to review and show you new things just in case you want it. But I don't want to leave out people that don't want to buy stuff all the time and don't need anything new. So soon I want to do a video with all old things, like maybe my naked basics palettes, just some old, you know, stuff that is like a year old at least, and do a video and do a good tutorial. So I'm going to do that soon, maybe with like the naked palette, the first one or something like that. We'll do something fun that's not with a bunch of new stuff. But so anyway, with that being said, here's something else new. It is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and I got Light 18. I have not used this yet because what I usually do is bring stuff in and put it out here to show you, and I usually don't use it until I show you. And boy, this looks light. That looks almost too light. I don't know, maybe that'll work. Of course, I've got like the deep dark Tahitian tan from the spray tan. She asked me, did I want to have like a little hue of color? Did I want this or do that? I said, I just want to look like it's June. And in my mind, June is not your darkest. July is your darkest. June is when you just got out of school and you've just been going on the weekends. So I think she gave me July, but that's okay. And so let's, ooh, my goodness. Look at that. Okay, I think that's going to be a good one. Look at how opaque it stayed. That looks like, the Colourpop looks like it's going to be a good one, so we'll use that soon. Okay, and I was watching the beautiful Barbara Medeiros, and she was doing a Valentine's Day look, and she showed this lip pencil, and it's the Lord & Berry pencil in Tanned Nude, and it is another good one. This is what I have on today, and I have on the, oh gosh, what gloss is that? Oh, it's the one I love. It's the Huda Angelique gloss with it. And I'll go ahead and show the other thing that I was inspired by today. And I thought about doing just a whole video on this because it's something that I did not ever think that I would get. But you guys know Brooke works at Ulta now, and she works full time. She's there all the time, and so I always know like what's coming in, what's so popular. I love to ask her, what would you sell most of today? And this has been like the James Charles palette from Morphe has been like the biggest thing. It's like as soon as they would get in a few, people would be waiting to get them. So I told Brooke, I said, next time that James Charles palette comes in, just let me, you know, grab one for me. So she did, and when I looked at the colors, I thought, I mean, I was really pretty impressed because all of these colors and all of these colors are really, I mean, there are a lot of good, you know, normal neutral colors in here. You don't have to use like these colors here. But when I first saw it, the first thing I thought of is that picture. It's the Viva Glam campaign of Pamela Anderson. Do you guys remember that? And let me pull up the picture. And so yesterday when I got my tan, I was thinking, oh, my face was so tan. I was like, what kind of makeup am I going to do? And I was thinking, okay, well, I could do a Giselle Bündchen tutorial. And then I looked at her. She barely wears any makeup. She wears like mascara and like some bronzer and blush. And I was like, no. And then I thought about this picture. And it is the Pamela from long ago. And so that is, let me pull you in. So this is the makeup that I tried to recreate. I don't have those brows, so I didn't have all of that space. If I had plucked them all the way up to here, I would have had more space for like the white, but I did not want to do that. But is that not pretty? I mean, it was just, I enjoyed doing it. So I kind of tried to copy her, you know, glow right here with the Charlotte Tilbury. And I even had some, my friend Michael said, do you have any earrings like that? I don't have any just like it, but I pulled out my little Ralph Lauren crystal earrings. And so I loved it. I loved it. I didn't do as dark of a liner as she did. I probably should have. What I wanted to say is if you do come across this palette, I mean, look at it and think about it because it was really good. I mean, not a lot of fallout. This is the only thing is it's hard to open, and it was like hard to even keep on my countertop. But, and it has the names like on this instead of on the thing, but that's because it wasn't that expensive for a huge palette like this. It had the black. It has a lot of colors that, I mean, like these colors over here, I really like. I think they're going to be good ones. So, and a lot of good purples and blues and greens, and I even used both of those yellows. after that Lawless palette, I've kind of come to appreciate the yellow a little bit. They had Allure lashes, buy one, get one half, and I'm always looking for like some kind of different new lash style. So I got the Jasmine Brown, Curly Queen, and JB. Those two lashes, and they look like good ones. Another lip liner that I ordered, I was texting with Sherry Curry that used to be here on YouTube, and I told her I miss her. I loved her tutorials, but we always say, what are your favorites, you know, and one of her favorites was this KK Beauty Kim Kardashian lip liner in Nude 2. And I think I had ordered Nude 1 and it was too light for me, but Nude 2 is definitely a darker tone. I have not used it yet. I would just slap it on now, but I'm scared it'll be too dark. Today I used the Lord & Berry, and but that does look good. So I will let you know how this goes. I like this packaging. I know it's very minimal, but I kind of like it. It's, you know, nude looking. Okay, then when I was in Ulta, I believe last week, I ended up grabbing this combo. I saw that Becca had come out with new lipsticks and new lip liners. And this is I swatched a bunch of them. I didn't want to buy like every one. So I got Breezy, which I'm sure is a brownie nude lip liner. Oh, and I love this. Okay, that's the sharpener. Let me try to get the cap off. I don't know if that's the best design. I might have to leave the cap on. But I love how it had like that little smudgy thing at the end, so you could smudge out your lip liner. And then, oh, that's a pretty color. So that is kind of like that is a rosy dark nude. That is going to be a good one. That's something different. And then the color I chose is from the Cool section, and it's called Sugar. And I made sure, I went ahead, they had the Chloe lipsticks there, and I made sure I didn't grab colors that were exactly like that. Oh, a lot of you guys are going to like this, because it's something different than what I've been doing. It's a nude, but it's like a cool nude. Isn't that pretty? Oh gosh, that is so pretty. That is going to be a fabulous lip combo. Hey Chanel, are you figuring out how to get over here? It's like it always reminds me of Rose Amethyst that I used to love so much. Hey, we just got through taking a nap together. And then the last thing I was going to show you today is when I had Brooke save the James Charles palette for me, she had this with it too, and it was only like $6.99, but it's the J Cat Beauty Extreme Access Pocket Shadow Palette. And I have not used it, but it does, I was noticing this color. It's kind of like that mustardy yellow color. But let's swatch it some. Okay, let's swatch, what's a good color? Let's swatch these top colors and just see. Yeah, looks pretty. Yeah, it looks kind of subdued. And then let's swatch one of the glittery colors. That's like a gold glitter. Wow, that's good. So I would say that's worth getting. But I always think, you know, when I'm out and I see stuff like that, I'm like, oh, I'll grab that and we'll do a tutorial with it. So that's why I feel like I'm getting so many different things, is because I'm excited about doing videos with stuff. It's not that I just want to keep on and keep on. So I've got one more thing to show you, and then I will let you go. And I might even be back on Friday. Definitely by Saturday or Sunday. I can't stay away that long. But I'll be right back. Okay, and I was going to tell you too, normally when you see my hair curled, I have had it blown out by Morgan. Sometimes of course, sometimes I'm getting my hair done, and sometimes I just go and get her to wash and style my hair, and when it's curly, it lasts like 3 days. But I did it myself last night, and I did it with this curling iron that I've shown you guys before. It's got the really long barrel on it. I bought it at Sally's, but I will link it down below if I can find it. But if you want these curls that are kind of long and not very curly, it makes it so easy. Because it's so long, you can really stretch out your hair and get that. So I wanted to, when I was doing it, I said, I've got to make sure I tell them, because it makes it so much easier, and I was really happy with it. Okay, so this is my favorite thing to show you today. Last Friday, I believe, I got a package from DHL, and I was like, what is this? And my friend Denise, and I'll put her Instagram channel below, and if you follow her, you know she has just like exquisite taste. Clothes, just fashion, shoes. She travels all the time, all that kind of stuff. And she sent these to me. And I love these so much. And I'm so thankful that I had a chance to wear them a lot before I showed them to you. But I couldn't believe she sent me these, but she did find them on sale. They're still too expensive for her to have bought them for me, but I appreciate it. And it is the, let me see if they have like a exact name. They are the Givenchy, they're the slide. I don't know what the actual name of it is. Sandal slide. She got me the dark green. Are these not gorgeous? Now these, I got these right after I told you guys how much I loved the Valentino, and I do love the Valentino. And Mary Draper, you told me that you are my size and you got the size I did. So now I'm thinking maybe I should just stick with the ones I have. But these actually are a size 39. You size up and they fit perfectly. And these are so soft. If you are a lover of slides, these are just one in a million. They do not hurt my foot at all right there. And they're really, really, when I say soft, it's not like they're the fur on the inside, but they're just that right there. The rubbery part is just real soft. And even the bottom is a lot softer than most all of the other ones that I have tried on. And they have different colors. It's killing me. I want to get another color. I want to get the pink. But if I had to pick, this would be my favorite color. But I think they have black, they have this dark green, and pink, and maybe red. I'm not sure. But I will put the website down below. It's Savannah's. And like I said, they're on sale. I think they're half off. So thank you so much, Denise. I'm going to put these on and do a quick outfit of the day. And here are the slides. Aren't they cute? And look at how, I mean, just the fact that I can stand like this. I just love them. I mean, they're not for everybody, but I love them. I think they're so cute. And I'm loving having a little bit of color on my legs too. So I can say the spray tan was worth it so far. Okay, and my battery's getting ready to run out. For accessories, I have on these earrings, which I told you, you guys, if you've been with me since the beginning, you probably remember when I bought these years ago. I love them. I'm fairly certain they're Ralph Lauren. And I love that little cushion, you know, kind of style like that. And my ring is one that my parents got me. I believe they got this for me. Here,